What if I told you that your money is getting smaller every single day, just by sitting in your bank account? Last year, I moved $10,000 to a different bank, and it made me an extra $450 while I slept. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to do the same thing. Here's something crazy. Most people keep their money in banks that pay them almost nothing. We're talking about 0.01% interest. That's 1 penny for every $100 you save for an entire year. But there's a type of bank account that pays you 50 to 100 times more, and it's just as safe. It's called a high-yield savings account. And today, I'm going to explain it like you're 10 years old. Let's start with a story. Imagine you have a lemonade stand, and you make $100. You're smart, so you decide to save it instead of spending it all on candy. You go to big traditional bank. Let's call them Old Bank. And they say, "Great, we'll keep your money safe, and we'll even pay you interest." Interest is basically the bank saying thank you for letting them hold your money. They use your money to make loans to other people, and they share a tiny bit of profit with you. So you leave your $100 there for 1 whole year. You come back excited to see how much you made, and they give you 1 penny. Literally $0.01. That's what 0.01% interest means. For every $100, you get 1 cent per year. If you had $10,000 saved, you'd make just $1 in a whole year. But wait, it gets worse. There's something called inflation. It's a fancy word that means stuff gets more expensive over time. Remember when your favorite ice cream cost $3? Now it's $3.30. That's inflation. On average, prices go up about 3% every year. So if your money is only growing at 0.01%, but prices are going up 3%, your money is actually losing value. It's like running on a treadmill that's going backwards. You're not standing still, you're actually going backwards. This is why I said your money is getting smaller every day in a regular bank account. Now here's the good news. There's a better way. It's called a high-yield savings account. These are usually online banks. They don't have fancy buildings on every corner, no expensive lobbies with marble floors. They save money on rent and employees, and they pass those savings to you. Instead of 0.01%, these banks pay around 4% to 5% interest right now in 2025. Let me show you the difference with real numbers. Traditional bank at 0.01%. You save $10,000. After 1 year, you have $10,001. You made $1. $1. High-yield savings at 4.5%. You save $10,000. After 1 year, you have $10,000. $10,450. You made $450. That's 450 times more money. Same amount saved, same level of safety, just a smarter choice. But it gets even better. There's something magical called compound interest. Einstein called it the 8th wonder of the world. Here's how it works. Let's say you put in $10,000 and leave it for 5 years at 4.5%. Year 1, $10,000 becomes $10,450. You made $450. Year 2, $10,450 becomes $10,920. You made $470. Notice, it's more. Year 3, $10,920 becomes $11,411. Year 4, $11,411 becomes $11,925. Year 5, $11,925 becomes $12,462. After 5 years, you have $12,462. You made $2,462 by doing absolutely nothing. You didn't work for it. You didn't sell anything. Your money just grew while you slept, went to school, played video games. That's the power of compound interest. You earn interest on your interest. Okay, so how do you actually do this? Here are the exact steps. Step 1. Choose a high-yield savings account. Some popular ones are Marcus by Goldman Sachs, Ally Bank, American Express Personal Savings, and Capital One 360. All of these are FDIC insured. That means the government protects your money up to $250,000. It's just as safe as your regular bank. Step 2. Open the account online. Takes about 10 minutes. You'll need your ID, social security number, and current address. It's all done on your phone or computer. Step 3. Transfer your money. Link your old bank account and transfer the money you want to save. Keep some money in your regular checking account for daily expenses, but move your savings to the high-yield account. Step 4. Watch it grow. Most banks show you daily how much interest you're earning. It's actually pretty addicting to watch. Let's recap what we learned today. Traditional banks pay almost nothing, about 0.01%. High-yield savings accounts pay 4 to 5%. That's 450 times more. Your money compounds over time. You earn interest on your interest. It's just as safe and takes 10 minutes to set up. I personally made $450 in 1 year on $10,000. The difference between someone who uses a regular bank and someone who uses a high-yield savings account, over 10 years, it could be thousands of dollars, maybe even tens of thousands. Same money, same safety, just a smarter choice. If this video helped you understand how to make your money work harder for you, smash that like button. Subscribe if you want more simple money tips that actually make sense. Next video, I'm going to show you the biggest mistakes people make with credit cards and how to avoid them. See you there.